For a significant number of years, we have lived in a globalized world that has offered humanity ceaseless development and advancements to the point where almost everything is within arm's reach. Today, technology and information are easily accessible. Industries are multiplying faster than ever before. Modernization is constantly reaching its height of success. Every day, we observe humanity's remarkable works in this world. However, what we all fail to notice is the creeping crisis lurking behind the works of the so-called globalization, the problem of climate change and global warming. Surprisingly, globalization has taken a huge toll on the environment. Amid the stunning development we see today, humanity's threats on climate change has also been increasing, hand in hand with the ever-growing globalized world. Under the influence of globalization's concept, we can all too well take the fact that everything is connected and interdependent with each other. And if that is the case, then we can also conclude how one environment can easily influence and affect another. And surely, two of globalization's biggest negative implications, environmentally speaking, is climate change and global warming. Climate change and global warming can affect humans' daily lives. Our climate crisis is a ripple effect. It will continue to carry out negative repercussions that will harm people from all around the world, especially today, where factors of globalization will also worsen and quicken the pace and effect of our climate crisis. One factor brought by climate change is evident in the food production, particularly the production of rice and wheat foods. These crops can be destroyed due to bad weather, which can likely cause famine. If people do not take action, this impact of climate change can be too costly to handle. Another factor of climate change is industrial activities. I would like to emphasize this particular factor as this is probably the number one contributing factor to our climate crisis. Industrialization extends back hundreds of years ago, most probably to the early days of Industrial Revolution, where global warming and climate change are said to have begun. Industrialization encompasses a lot of factors that can harm our environment, especially our climate. Such factors are first, fossil fuel burning of massive amounts of coal, oil, and other fossil fuels. Second, modern technologies. Modern technologies such as environmentally harmful electronics and manufacturing technology are one of the major causes of global warming. These activities also include the fossil fuel combustion that is associated with industrial development and the burning of the forests by farmers in the developed world. And other factors will be human activities that are harmful to the environment, human activities that are adapted around the globe. Overpopulation, overconsumption, overexploitation, pollution, and deforestation, to name but a few. Most of these activities produce gas that contains elements that lead to the ever so notorious greenhouse effect, while some of these can indirectly harm the environment, thus triggering the effects of climate change and global warming. Undeniably, globalization is one of the number one culprits of climate change and global warming. We ask for it, a global community, a global crisis. Isn't it ironic how globalization is said to be the future of a more developed world when one of its biggest negative implications, which is climate change, will be also the world's doom? Today, we cannot deny the fact that we are suffering from a global climate crisis. Climate change and global warming will threaten human existence and will destroy a world if not limited. It's about time for globalization to not only achieve a global community, but a greener and more environmentally friendly global community.